Hey guys, this is Jack back. Ready to play again. Um, so last time we came here and we defeated these, well, part of these. I was expecting there to be more, and apparently there are more on the other side. Um, I'm thinking that they were called Zhentarim. I can't remember, which is sad because I read it a lot in that book. Well, not a book, but I think I read it in a couple of books, and then I talked to, well, to a two dead people? Yeah. And then a live person. I think they all mentioned it. Can't remember. Um, it happens to me. So we're gonna go and clear out the rest of this cave, and then I guess we're gonna go back up to Joaquin's? I don't know if it's an M or an N, but we'll go back up and finish whatever was up there after I've recovered. I'm done with my fit that I was having the other day. Um, I mean, like I knew about Joaquin's Rest, but I thought it wasn't gonna be that freaking difficult, or I was gonna be that freaking incompetent. So I was very frustrated. But ooh, yep, that's what I was trying to get. And so now we have the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Moro, Volume 4. An excerpt from The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrous Moro, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. It is quite a feeling to fall forever. Of course, fall does not exactly describe it, nor indeed does fly. Each patch of sky in the elemental plane of air is bound by new laws, but oh, no. Bound by no laws but its own, rendering petty attempts at direction or definition meaningless. It is exactly my voice I just woke up to. I ate breakfast. Alright. It is exactly this ferocious freedom that makes a plunge through the eternal blue the only way I've learned to truly relax. You seem distracted, observed Rules? Shouting to be heard over the howling wind that the goblin could so easily pierce my inscrutable facade. Facade? I can't remember how to say that. Was no surprise to me, for she is a sage of considerable wisdom and a lifelong friend to boot. I acknowledged expertly, adjusting my posture to avoid a drifting Arakokra nest. Whatever that is. Lord Primus was forewarned of my contract to infiltrate his mind palace. I had to leave my entire crew on Machanus just to escape alive. Man, these words, even English words stump me, but especially the not English, the made up. Alright, I could sense her frown beneath the bleached bone skull that eternally obscured her face. It was an affectation of her monastic order, and just one of the many things I had never truly understood about her. All perished. Surely the traitor was among them. Perished? Oh no. I traded them. Lord Primus wished to study mortal mannerisms, and he was most forthcoming with the identity of my betrayer in return. I reached out across the divide and slipped from her finger the ring of command. With the loss of the magical item, she instantly ceased to fly and began to fall in earnest. A subtle distinction, but an important one. Her screams were already lost to the whipping wind by the time the new bride loomed into view. I climbed aboard, weighing the ring in my palm. Its exact twin was nestled upon my own finger, forged by Eurulus many moons ago as a symbol of our undying friendship. Worry not, dear reader, she is my friend still, and it is fully my intention to return and catch her someday. Why did he? Why did he take her ring and let her fall? Did I was too busy, like, stumbling over words? I'm confused about who said what. That might be where I'm, like, confused. Okay. This is why I have other people tell me what things mean, and, get down! I have other people tell me what things mean, because I can't keep. Oh my god. Did I read this already? The Approachable East, Volume 1. I remember that last paragraph, actually. So, we're just gonna take the book and sell it. Because I sell. Oh! Potato porridge! Sorry. Because, you know, I don't have enough freaking food or wine or whatever. Where is this person? Is it all the way over there? I haven't been down here. I don't really want to go down before I clear out the up. Because if I don't clear out the up, they're going to have the high ground on me. Oh my god, he's walking fast. Fastest walking NPC ever. I know he comes out this way, because I saw... Yep. Why are you stopping? What happened to it being a patrol? Do I have to move to make you move? No? That's me moving and his vision. My vision of his vision changing. So complicated. Oh, yes. Come back here. I am too slow. I want to stab him in his back. I will steal everything. What if we can be friends? I'm not gonna mess with that, actually. They already disarmed all the traps. Why do I have to disarm them again? We're going this way. And then I'm gonna run up behind him and stab him.
That's curious.
Ideally. That's probably not what's gonna happen. Oh, I could have came around this way. I thought that was a dead end, honestly. Did I get everything from over here? Doubtful, considering I did not know that this was over here. There's the nice music box. Alright, well, wasting time. You know, I already have like 20 hours into this game, and I'm not even out of Act 1. And it's because I'm so freaking slow. I move at a snail's pace, and I get nothing done. Oh, it's the wolf. Okay. I'm wondering if we're gonna talk to them or they're all hostile now. Okay, people, let's go. This way again.
What now?
We're gonna split. And then we're going to hide.
Tricks.
And then... I know, this is the first time I'm using sneak. Leave me alone. That wolf better stay over there.
Finally.
Oh, are we friendly after I killed all your other people? Why didn't he
All's well
attack?
that ends. Not as bad as it
Well,
could
I guess it
have.
doesn't matter. We're friends. Hi. Hi, Vol.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
The dark smells wrong. Not night dark. Waiting dark.
Around and around again. Most of it's confused, I think.
I don't think you understand what he's doing.
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Why are you sure? I came in over there. You're over here. Alright. Ooh, paintings. I already have that painting though. But there's a chest in there. I could just kill them. There's a button? I want to press a button. It might activate the traps.
Something over there.
A little hole that I can't get in still. There's been a lot of those. I probably have some type of frickin' scroll to cast reduce, and I just haven't.
That wall's an illusion.
Hey.
Hiding what, I wonder.
Careful. No stone scent. No stone sound. Strange stone here.
He just let me walk right through it. Man, Can I get on it? No. It's locked. Well, Astarion, get over here.
Don't touch me.
Let's...
Hardly a challenge.
I never really thought myself to be the... I'm curious, let's touch everything. Oh, I gave him Bardic Inspiration. I didn't even watch what I gave him. He didn't need it. Can we get on it now? No? Can we use it? Ooh. I'm not even done exploring the thing on top. Just keep going deeper. I'm about to drown myself because it looked like there was a lot of water down there. Ooh. It's reminding me of Skyrim. With all that
Killed
mushrooms.
a few giant bats in my day, Astarion,
Glowing rocks.
but never hunted a
Mushrooms?
vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
crooked touch.
What to do?
Ah, fudge.
You know, for all the time I've spent lurking in the shadows, I've never ventured into the Underdark before. Hardly a luxurious setting, but it definitely has its upsides for a vampire. Or its undersides, because it's... well, you know what I mean.
I don't think I've ever heard that conversation before. And I didn't realize that I was in the Underdark. I don't think I've seen, well, like I've said, I think twice before now. I listened more than I watched. So if someone came down here this way, I didn't see it. I read.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Something I finally noticed. Diluted oil of sharpness, arsonist oil. Holy cow. All the poison. And candles. Those don't look like candles.
Astarion,
Oh,
how
this
is
is
the
a candle.
rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
I'm like getting rich off this thing. And that's trapped. So,
What a day.
yeah, you get over here. Those are just mushrooms. Something good better be in this thing. I can't give him inspiration again. Or I must be out of inspiration. I thought he needs it. What is it? You hear something? It's like you woke up and started barking.
Symbol.
Speak with dead and scroll of false life. I could use those speaks with dead. Speaks. Speaks. I'm gonna fall off the edge. I don't think I can, but he looked like he wanted to.
What the hells was that? We better not get buried down here.
I know, Fin. Ooh.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Oh my god, you people saying that
Me
you want to go to
too.
sleep.
Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Is that who you've been screaming at? Ow, that's my foot. He's adorable.
One spike.
One spike? That was it?
Now there's hot dogs up there, so boy won't be looking.
Okay. I didn't come out because I figured that's what you were doing.
Said one spike.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Florrick's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Did I not have him there? I thought I did. Alright. You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
How many freaking options do I have? Aren't you worried your father's been abducted?
More than worried in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it.
What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldurin, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance. I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
You dance like a drunk ogre. That sounds hilarious. Count me in.
Well, give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two. I promise, clumsy oaf is well within my repertoire.
Was that flirting? Because I thought it was just funny. And as a bard, I would like to see people dance. But the way he was frickin' laughing.
Fungal spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
Anything? Eh.
Coming. Huh? What in the hells are you? They're coming. They're coming.
Tell me I'm not imagining that voice.
No, something's coming. And if it lives down here in the dark, it won't be anything good.
They are coming. You are coming.
I was just wanting to look at these crates.
Anything of use?
Why am I going to the outside to get... Oh. I don't know about this. Get back inside. Get back in there. Get back inside. My god. I was not trying to escape, I was just trying to loot some more crap. Because there's a lot of jewelry. And apparently torches. Oh, can we not step on top of crates? Excuse me, Astarian. You're in the way. Get down. A shovel. I should probably not. I should probably just stay. I should probably go back up. And we'll be back down eventually. Why is there a ladder to this little perch? Because it goes up to another little perch. I want to get into those locked doors. Pretty sure this just takes me back up to where I've already been. Yep. So the only things left are these people and the wolves and trying to get into those doors. So what we can do is we can enter turn-based mode. Wherever that is. There we go. We can get a Starian. To unlock this.
Easy.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby.
How did they see me?
A fight is inevitable.
There was no red. Maybe because I wasn't stealthed. I forgot. Can't reach. Oh yeah, I did use some of my movement.
Over here.
Oh. Well, right now I'm the healer of the group. And I can't get to him. Where's... Oh, there he is, right next to me. But he don't need it. I don't need it. I just want to actually use some of this stuff for once. I just don't want it to explode, because he's up there. Oh, I got a bomb. I guess all these things are dipping my my weapon.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Of course I miss.
You've messed up. Won't get to regret it.
We're stuck. I didn't take any damage from any of that he did.
Coming through.
What's this?
She normally hits harder, but I guess that's because normally she's raging.
We've
Oh.
buried tougher than you. Come on.
That was not a voice I was expecting. I really just want to heal him. Finally hit something.
Now this is my happy place. their noses.
I thought it was gonna be a melee attack.
What do I have to lose?
I think that's like the first time I've ever critical hit something.
No holding back.
Really? We're not gonna knock him further?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Oh. Should have started with that.
This is my time.
Now you're gonna go flying off. My God.
Fuck yes.
All right.
Aye, aye.
Didn't realize I had 3 rage with her. I'm sitting here trying to conserve. And she's completely fine.
On the hunt.
I thought that was Dash. So I
Cut
guess I'm
earth,
just
then
gonna
a
be
threat.
slow.
Time to move.
Yeah. Stealthily climbing down a ladder. I was hoping I could stand on the top and shoot down at him, but he's directly underneath the thing. Astarion in his fat head, I can't get around him.
Forever dauntless.
Everybody's just gonna be pulled up at the bottom of this ladder.
Making my move.
You know what? I forgot he had Cloud of Daggers. That's overkill.
Poor fucker.
And I still missed.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Now I don't even need to pick lock those things. I just have the keys. Oh, knocked out? Why is one knocked out and the other ones aren't? This dog is gonna wake up, Wolf. He's gonna wake up all alone.
How delicious. That's curious.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Now we can talk to Damon and just immediately like have him fix her. And I keep on forgetting I have to go do that. Can we like get to the stuff in the back?
Empty. I wonder.
vacant as an orc skull.
One step at a time. How about this?
Huh. I could look at those. I did. Notes from the Soothsayer? Each chapter of this book details a unique case study in the Soothsayer Geraldine Haverlow's illustrious career. Its 23rd chapter is conspicuously dog-eared. Chapter 23, The Frightened Noble and the Ochre... Ochre? Omen? Hereunder I have transcribed a conversation between myself and a young nobleman of my lifelong acquaintance. Typically he came to me for guidance in matters of love and fortune, but his visit to me on one particular occasion stands out particularly in my mind. Himself. Madam, please, what I say to you is true. Myself. Perhaps you be so kind as to repeat it for the record. Himself. The fellow I met was ochre of skin. Ochre of skin? With ears like an elf and the noose of a half-rotted corpse. Markings like those on a fawn's hide decorated his skin. Myself. I see. And what did he say as he approached you in the, what was it? Misted glen upon your lands. Himself. The fellow, the creature, the man came to me slowly, a blade in his right hand. I was transfixed, as though stricken stiff by some magic. He held the sword below my chin, and asked me something I could not understand. I could see it now, the blade silver as the moon, as a moon in a lake, beneath my chin. Myself. Calm yourself, sir. You are quite safe. You say you could not understand what the fellow said. Himself. At first, no. No, at first I knew not what tongue he spoke, but he seemed to glean my confusion and try it in common instead. And he said, Tell me now which plane is this. It was then I lost the grasp of the ghost and fainted directly to the ground. Myself. And then? Himself. And then, when I woke, I know not how much later, he was gone, and I flew to you. Myself. I understand, child. But be not frightened, for you have been visited by a most auspicious omen. Your crops will yield twice their wealth this year. Himself. Truly, but who was he? Myself. He was a figment of your inner daemon. A messenger from your deepest intuition, and he came to inform you of your impending luck. And I tell you it was so.
Looking perfect as always, I assume.
Ooh, what's this? Very rare. Demon Spirit Aura. The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. Well, I don't have anyone that summons anything. Kale would be the most likely to summon things. So, I guess I'll just send that to Gale. Hopefully he don't eat it. And then...
Best get going.
Oh my frickin' inventory's getting full again. Nah. Nah.